Good afternoon to all. Today we are going to study about the anatomy of liver. You all know that liver is the largest exocrine gland of our body and it weighs around 1.5 kg in adults. Let's get started with the anatomy of liver. First of all, it is having two surfaces, that is this diaphragmatic surface which is attached with the diaphragm above it, that is why it is known as diaphragmatic surface, and second is the visceral surface which is connected to all the viscera in the body, like we know that gallbladder is present beneath this liver only. Ultimately, viscera meaning is important organs, and this portion is connected with the visceral organs, that is why it is known as visceral surface. Then it is having majorly four lobes. Number one is this right, bigger, broader lobe, which you can identify by its bulge and its size and the wideness or broadness. Second lobe is the left lobe, which is smaller than the right lobe. The third lobe is the caudate lobe, which is also known as tail lobe because it looks like a tail. And the fourth one is the quadrate lobe, which is beneath the caudate lobe. Now let's get started with this diaphragmatic surface, or you can also say anterior surface of the liver, which is facing anteriorly inside the body. So it is having these two ligament, that is the round ligament and in continuation the falciform ligament, which is ultimately helping to connect with the anterior abdominal cavity and place this liver as it is inside the body. So these ligaments are helping in the connectivity and in the stability of this organ. Then let's come to this end where you can see a number of blood vessels. This is known as porta hepatis and it is having n number of blood vessels. Number one, you can see this blood vessel towards the right lobe. Understand, this is towards the right lobe. So this is termed as right hepatic artery. And above it, you can see this large hole. This is hepatic portal vein. And below everything, you can see this small hole. This area is known as common hepatic duct. So all these blood vessel makes porta hepatis. Then you can see a fissure over here. You can clearly see a fissure over here. It is known as fissure for ligamentum venosum. You can see this. Now you can see that this two ligament, the round ligament and the falciform ligament, is having fissure for the falciform ligament, which is getting continuation with this ligament for ligamentum venosum. This fissure for ligamentum venosum, it is having this remnant. You can see this remnant. It is having this remnant inside it, which is nothing but the umbilical vein, or you can say the attachment which is attached with the mother's umbilical cord when a child is inside the mother's womb. So this is supplying all the oxygenated blood directly from the umbilical vein of mothers to the child, and after the birth this gets fibrosed and it is having no use, so it is just a ductus venosus, which is a fibrous part of umbilical vein which is used in the child's body when the child was inside the mother's womb. So, and we know that in the posterior part of the visceral surface, gallbladder is attached with the common hepatic duct. So, all in all, you understood about the liver. There are two surfaces, that is the diaphragmatic surface, the visceral surface. Then there are four lobes, the right lobe, left lobe, caudate lobe and quadrate lobe. There are two ligaments, that is the round ligament and along with it the falciform ligament. And there is this porta hepatis in which major blood vessels are containing, and also this remnant which is known as ligamentum venosus. So this is all about the liver anatomy. Thank you.